Hey guys, and welcome back to another Twin Flame reading. No contact. We starting there first. Twin flames who are not in contact. Then just saying in. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us messages for the twin flames who are not in contact. What twin flame messages do we have for the twin flames who are not in contact? Thank you. Feminine on the left, the masculine's on the right. So let's get into it. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody wanting to put the work in. I'm going to flip the first top three and we'll consider that to be mutual. No, we won't. We'll consider that to be overall energy. So we got Six of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Overall, people just want to be appreciated. They just want to have a victory. They just want to have something stable, especially when it comes to love. Okay? What we got for the feminine energy on the left? The Knight of Wands. What? The Seven of Wands. The Nine of Swords. And the World card. What we have for the masculine energy? Ten of Cups. Nine of Cups reverse. Four of Swords reverse. And the Five of Wands. Okay. Look like overall it's trying to be a victory and stability and love. But I feel like on a sense that the masculine could be the one offering that Knight of Cups. Because he's sitting over here in a Ten of Cups energy. I'm getting my book out. Not recognizing the danger of burnout, a need to spend time recovering, dedicating your energy to self-care. Okay, so somebody's resting. The masculine is resting. He's taking a retreat. He's burned out. He don't have no energy. So what he's doing is putting all his energy into himself right now. It's because his ego, he had egotistical ways that caused him to overindulge. And those egotistical ways that caused him to overindulge has now exhausted him. So now he is in rest and rejuvenation mode. Because I do feel like he's preparing to have something that makes him emotionally fulfilled. On the feminine side, it looks like she had this Knight of Wands energy stressing her out. She feel like she's dealing with a player. Somebody's in and out, don't know what they want. But it's causing her anxiety. She has anxiety because she wants this player to put an end to his player ways. And stand up for this damn connection. He might not even be a player. He just could be inconsistent. You know, but she want her to she want this shit to go. And it's just stressing her out. Okay, well, let's clarify then. Why she stressed? Damn. Stressing out for that. No. I played too late. Nine of Swords. Why the hell is stress here? I'm sorry. That seemed like I was getting aggressive to the universe to y'all, because I wasn't. I'm aggressive to y'all. I'm just playing. So, but what the heck though? You're stressed out because you're holding on to this brand new passionate beginning and you feel like it's been a long time. You want a relationship. Possibly with a Virgo. Don't have to be, but you should. You're ready to just walk away at this point. You're stressed out. What's the Knight of Pentacles? I mean, the Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? You feel like this person is in and out. They don't know what they want. Either they don't know what they want, or they come in and they run out, or they a player. One of those things. And you feel like they 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You're admitting defeat. Five of Swords reverse. This is you admitting defeat. That you can't do this shit no more. You're bringing yourself out the cold. Fuck it. You ain't gonna bring me out the cold. I'm sitting out here stressed out in the cold. You're not gonna bring me out. I'm bringing myself out then. Then you get in your power here. You get a perspective to bring yourself out the cold. Queen of Cups, King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. What that's about. We could be dealing with a water sign that you bringing yourself out the cold from. Seven of Wands. But it's about you standing your ground here. Standing up and fighting for what you know that you deserve and that you believe. And you feel like it's that you deserve this. You deserve forever. And you deserve the Emperor to give it to you. Okay? Well, that's not necessarily what that's saying. That's you taking charge of your own destiny, your own happiness, your own what you deserve. Okay? Your own happiness. Getting real honest and logical with yourself. Maybe even making head over heart decisions in order to close the cycle out. Because it emotionally doesn't serve you anymore. It doesn't emotionally serve you anymore. The World. Three of Wands reverse. The Lovers. You ain't waiting on this shit no more. That's what it's about. It caused you a tower. And you got it. You picked it up. You gained through the tower. You gained a new perspective. And you're not waiting on this connection no more. It's over. You walked away. And started healing. And your intuition seems to agree. So now you're guarded towards this masculine. Whatever he got to say or this love he trying to offer you. Say he's offered you love. That's another reason you'll be stressing out. But not if you the one holding on to a beginning. You want this love offered and the person hasn't done it. They hadn't stood up and you're just not going to wait any longer. So for the masculine side, we got the Ten of Cups. The Chariot. See, look, he's resting, rejuvenating, ready to move on to what makes him happy. So about the Ten of Cups here for the masculine. Nine of Pentacles. Yep, becoming single, self-sufficient, being good on his own. That's what he doing. That's why he over there in four swords. He's rejuvenating, refreshing, because he's ready to reconcile, to get in the calmer waters of what makes him happy, but what didn't make him happy and what his ego told him to do or what he gave into with his ego depleted the heck out his ass, so he can't move nowhere until he get his shit back right. Tell me about this Four of Swords reverse for the masculine. Yeah, the Hermit reverse. That's what it was about. He's now rejuvenating and resting because he just put down the burdens of things that did not correlate with his spiritual path. He was not on his journey. He was not giving into his journey because he was giving in the ego. Well, now he's giving in that journey, but he's got to do some type of rejuvenation. Went through some type of spiritual transformation, something deep, because he refused. Look like, I don't know if he refused, but the Hermit reverse is saying, I'm not getting on the spiritual path because I'm not putting down my burdens. Because my ego say I want to overindulge. Because you was looking at the energy of the past. You wanted to hold on to the past instead of moving on to the forward. Which made it overindulge because the past stroked your ego. And the moving forward required to be a little bit more spiritual. The Hermit reverse, you didn't want to be more spiritual. You want to be more egotistical. But this taught you a lesson. Five of Wands. Why is that here? Yeah, because now you've been through a painful ass ending because of your ego. Because you want to overindulge because of your ego. Now you're going through healing. War the fuck out. Tell me about Five of Wands. Yeah, your intuition. Damn, half the deck done fell out. Damn, did you lose? What you lose? Shit. Your intuition's right here telling you to walk away, but you just didn't want to do it. You didn't want to do it. You even received messages from somebody that told you should walk away from this. But look, all the cards are face down except that Eight of Pentacles. So while somebody told you should leave this behind and walk away from this, you didn't want to listen. You were determined to still put work into it. Half the deck done fell out of my hands. And the only one upright is the Eight of Pentacles, because you determined to keep putting work into the situation that's now painfully fucked you over. And only did you put work into it still because your ego was what led you to it. Your ego was Nine of Wands reversed. Nine of Cups reversed. What's the overindulging here? The past. You overindulged in the past. Trying to heal the past. Even though it wasn't aligned with your truth and it's not what you were supposed to be doing. In fact, it was dishonest. It was you, but you didn't care. You was impulsive. You was determined. You didn't care what the truth was. You was going to do what you wanted to do. Knight of Swords reversed. And that was heal the past. But now the past done fucked you. You was determined to see potential. Nope, I can fix this. I can get it done. I can protect this. I can guard this. Healing can happen. But it couldn't, could it? It couldn't. It couldn't happen at all. Because you have to turn your spirituality or your spiritual journey down to keep this. And that's just not an option. That you would have to choose the devil over the Lord. And that's just not an option. The universe is now showing you that's not an option. Sorry. They try to tell you by telling your intuition to walk away. But you were determined here with the Knight of Swords reversed. You were just going to do what you want to do. And that was heal. Three of Swords reversed. Heal the past. Six of Cups. So, because of that, you're now going through a painful ending. You're now depleted so bad that you can't even go get, you know what makes you happy, but you can't even make a move towards it because you don't have not an ounce of energy. You don't have an ounce of shit. You probably can't even pick up the phone and send a text. That's how badly drained your spirit is. Especially if you really was in this Knight of Wands energy over here. A straight passionate jackrabbit. No, we're going to heal this. We're going to heal this. But all y'all got is sex in a relationship. But it's destroying the fuck out your spirit. That could be enough. That will make you extremely depleted. Like this Four of Swords reversed. Forcing you to drop them burdens because you just can't hold on to them. Or you're tired. You don't have the energy. You don't have the energy to argue. You don't barely got the energy to get your ass up and go to work. Shit, you fuck around, don't even make it a couple of days out the week. So, in this energy, I'm just saying, this is heavy ass energy. So, but I do feel like overall you're going to want to offer love to the connection, to a situation, but so that you can have the victory, but not now. You can't do shit right now. You too depleted. Why is the moon here? Yeah, look at that. The Empress. You got a new perspective. All this taught you was a lesson. And give you a new perspective on the Empress. Now you want to nurture and grow and do all this with the connection, but you feeling like she done divested. She ain't thinking about you. Or maybe you lack the confidence. This is the bad depleted. I can feel the energy. It's heavy. The motherfucker got you fucked up. They done you a number on you, but you was so determined to love a person. They couldn't even give a fuck. Like, that's fucked up. Fuck her. I'm just saying. But it was an ego-driven masculine. It was ego-driven. Which made it an overindulgence to begin with. That means if you're overindulging, you have no business doing it. So, but the feminine is not waiting on you anymore because she see you as a player. Which, if you over here determined to leave her out in the cold while you go to the past, well, I guess that's why she see you as the Knight of Wands. Because you have been in and out trying to forcefully, determinably, I made that up, determinably, I made that up, yes, reconcile the past when the past could not be reconciled. Regardless, Knight of Swords reversed, that was not the truth. You didn't care though. Knight of Swords reversed. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn. Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn. Determined. Knight of Swords reverse. Even though it's low vibrational, even though it's toxic, even though it's devil energy, I'm still going to manifest this connection. I'm still going to manifest working together. Knight of Swords reverse. I don't give a damn that it's low vibrational. I don't give a damn that it's not good for me. I don't give a damn that it's toxic and it's making me toxic and it's pulling down my spirit. Well, the universe gave a damn. The universe definitely gave a damn. You received messages about this spiritual connection, but you stayed at the crossroads. You stayed at the crossroads. I don't know if you were pretending to be confused or you was confused, but you stayed at the crossroads instead of offering the pinnacle to the Queen of Swords. Or to a woman who is now the Queen of Swords energy. She's the one over here stressed out about the King of Swords. Makes sense, don't it? Five of Pentacles reverse. Why is that here for the Empress? Yeah, that's her over here. Like, yeah, you're damn right. I've been reflecting on it, and I was out in the cold for too long, so I pulled myself from out of there. Because he wasn't thinking about shit but being a player. He wasn't thinking about nothing. He didn't care. Yeah, so she got real honest with herself and started evaluating the situation. She had to be real honest with herself that she's dealing with a player. Somebody who was in and out and was just going to leave her out in the cold to juggle her. She had to admit defeat to that. And that means being real honest with yourself. Well, feminine, you had to admit defeat to that. That means being real honest with yourself and saying, this ain't what I want. And it don't seem like it's ever going to be what I want, so I'm just going to let it go. It's emotionally not fulfilling me. I'm out of here. You could have been dealing with a Aquarius energy. Don't have to be. You could have been an Aries. You wanted somebody to take a leap of faith. Or you're going to take a leap of faith yourself. I do feel like it's in finances, though, because of the Queen of Pentacles is here. Or this is something, this is all to do with your person leaving you out in the cold. Five of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. It says the Fool to the Queen of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like luck is on your side here. I do feel like you got money coming, some type of money that be coming in. See, Five of Pentacles reverse is also coming out of a financial lack as well. With the Queen of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune, that's luck on your side. That means some type of financial blessing, some type of financial fortune, luck, air payout. Number three. The number three is significant. 3 weeks, 3 days, 3 months, 3 hours. It's something about that payout. It could be something that you're waiting on or something that you have no clue about. But it's like some type of karma being received for your troubles. But you also receive the love too. But the thing about the love is you don't trust it from this masculine. But you also receive some type of financial blessing or some type of something to do with finances or resources. You could receive a house, something that you want or need. Maybe you need a house or you need a car. You receive that. You receive something that you're going to know. You're going to think back to this and be like, dang, that's what she was talking about. If your car breaks down and you can't afford to fix it, you receive resources for that. I'm not saying it's going to be a $1 million lottery ticket. I'm just saying that you receive some type of resources that pulls you out of this lack. Okay? Whatever, if you didn't have it or it seems like you can't cover it or you couldn't afford it, well, the universe provides, as they always do. And I feel like admitting defeat was a big deal for you. You needed to admit defeat to the situation, even though you didn't really want to. You needed to admit defeat, and now that you've admitted defeat and you're no longer going to wait on this, that triggers a chain reaction. It's like a domino effect. That was the first domino, and now they all just start falling after that. So, but I do want to know. I don't think I clarified the Five of Swords reverse. I might have, though. I think I did, because that's what you were admitting defeat to. Being left out in the cold. You said, the motherfucker ain't gonna pull me out, I'm gonna pull myself out. That was what you was supposed to do. And because of that, that's where the blessing comes in. That's where that extra resources or the luck comes in. Tell me more about the Five of Swords reverse. And there's the Queen of Swords to the King of Swords. Yeah, so that's what it was supposed to be. Because I feel like at some point you wanted this beginning with this person where you kept putting in work or you kept giving. Even if you felt like it wasn't fair or it wasn't equal or somebody was taking advantage of you and you couldn't trust them, you still gave. Well, that was, the universe was like, but you was confused and left in the dark to about to start. But while you still giving and giving and giving, the universe wanted you to stop that. And it wasn't hard, right? I mean, it wasn't easy. So that's why you needed the Queen of Swords, so that you can make this head over heart decision, so that you can be more logical and act based upon the facts instead of what your feelings are talking about. That's how you boss up and cut the whole shit out. You could, because if you in love with a motherfucker, it's hard to cut them off. But if you get Queen of Swords, you can be in love and cut them off at the same time. I'm just saying. And the twin flame is one of the hardest things to cut off, so you need that Queen of Swords. So once you stop holding on to this brand new beginning that you're supposed to have, and the fact that it's taking too long, or focusing on the wrong parts of the destiny, that's when things start getting a move on. Because we're not really supposed to be focusing on the twin flame or the connection going in the union itself, but we're supposed to be focusing on the person that this journey is creating us to be. The Empress, this badass Empress that the journey is making you into, that's who you focus on. The Emperor, this badass journey that this badass emperor that the journey is making you into, that's what you focus on. You focus on you and your intuition, because your intuition and you will lead you. Just like this masculine's intuition is leading him to you. You don't got to keep waiting on him. He will be here. The universe is saying, you go do you. You go focus on something else. You go work on this. Go work on that. Something else for you that's going to make you happy outside of this, because the universe is telling you, clink, clink, we got it on lock. A lot of the times, though, that's where we all lack faith. Because if you trusted the Lord to work this out, you wouldn't have sat around waiting like you needed to see every little detail. You know how we be like children, like we're going to miss something. Well, I can't. The Lord said it was going to be good, so why you waiting? Why you ain't going on? I'm guilty of that myself, so. But what's happening, it looks like that everything is starting to work out in the Empress's favor. Only if she has already cut this out and decided that she is moving on. If she is admitted defeat to the situation and waiting around, admitted defeat to waiting around, that's when things happen. So, but if you're sitting around still waiting around, that's not the right thing to do. Okay? Nothing will happen if you're waiting on something. What are you waiting on? What you waiting on? It's already yours. You can keep on moving and it's going to meet you where you're going. Right? Because it's manifesting. You can't sit around waiting and say you manifesting the twin flame, because you waiting. It's manifesting you more energy to wait. So while you're waiting, you manifesting a person to leave you waiting. You see what I'm saying? When you walk away from it, you say, no, I don't want to wait. Waiting ain't my thing. I want somebody that's on demand. Yeah. So then you move on, and then the universe say, okay, well, she don't want wait energy. Let's give her on demand energy. Boom. And this masculine coming in on demand because he want to be that energy. So, but right now he's going through a lot. Why? Because he want to be that energy and he can't, because he done allowed the last situation to deplete the fuck out of him. So he can't. He probably ain't talking. He probably ain't even texting you. He probably ain't nothing. You probably ain't replying to text. I don't know. Y'all no contact, of course. So y'all ain't talking. But yeah, I'm letting you know the motherfucker's depleted, and he got reaching out to you on his mind, sending you some messages. You receiving communication. He receiving some type of messages from his intuition telling him something about putting in a seed with the Queen of Cups, or nurturing the connection with the Queen of Wands, who is divested or who is not confident in this situation anymore. But I do feel like all of this is happening the way that it should. Right? We get so caught up on, oh, it's the twin flame, I can't walk away. Yes, you can. It's emotionally not fulfilling you. I don't give a damn if it's the Pope flame. You got to walk away because it's not serving you emotionally. That is a lesson in itself. And until you walk away because it's not emotionally serving you, then you're still stuck learning the lesson, and you can't get no past that. You can't get past that to no journey or no union or none of that. Okay? So that's what I got for your no contact twin flames, and I do hope it helps. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And keep on healing, babies. Keep on healing, because we're getting somewhere. Namaste.